So this coffee that we're doing today is actually pretty special because the person that roasted this coffee, his name is Collin, and he was actually an employee here at Vertigo. So I was really excited to get this in the mail, and I'm also really impressed by the packaging that it's in. You see it's got some coffee cherries, it's got their logo, the boy and the bear. So today we're going to be brewing it in a Kalita instead of our usual Chemex, and we'll be going over that and talking about the coffee a little bit. The filter was a little bit bent up here, so I had to kind of work with what I had. Some of the information about this coffee specifically, it is from Colombia. It's from Santander, Colombia, Finca el Reposo. This coffee is a direct relationship coffee. This means that basically the boy and the bear have established a solid relationship with these coffee growers, Campo Elias and Andres Urhueta. And by creating this relationship with the coffee grower, they've given a lot of transparency to the process from farm to cup. They're able to push quality a couple of steps further by getting feedback from the farm to cup and vice versa. They do all of the roasting profiles on Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, and this basically just gives them the ability to speak the same language when it comes to the data about their coffee. Some of the fermentation processes that go into this coffee, it ranges from 24 to 38 hours. These slow lactic fermentations also give these coffees a different level to exotic profiles and complexity in the cup. All right, so here we are. We've got the coffee in our decanter. We're ready to drink it. A little bit more about this coffee in terms of what it's going to taste like. It's a well-balanced morning cup of coffee, as quoted here on the bag. We're going to be tasting a little bit of sugarcane sweetness with hints of green apples, maybe a little bit of like the malic acid in there, and a well-balanced creamy body. The varietal of this coffee is also a Castillo, and Castillo varietals are rust-resistant coffees that they use a lot in Colombia and certain parts of Central and South America in order to protect the coffees from the rust or the coffee disease. Now, we've already brewed this coffee in a Chemex, and we've also brewed it here in the Kalita, and we did it in the Kalita today because when I brewed it in the Chemex, it was good, but the recipe that I used in the Kalita, it was a lot more vibrant, and there was a lot more coming out in the coffee, so I decided to stick with the Kalita. Cheers, try it out. It's really sweet. It's like super, super sweet, like brown sugar. So we want to give a big shout out to the boy and the bear, and the boy, Collin, I don't know if he's actually the boy
or the bear.
Yeah, or the bear, but he roasted this coffee, and he was kind of on pins and needles because he wanted us to try it, and he hadn't heard back from us because we were trying to get everything in order, but we brewed it up, we tried it at work, and we're super impressed. So to you, Collin Lindruth, and to the boy and the bear, great job with this coffee. And when I say malic acid, or coffees in general have acidity to them because they naturally produce acids depending on the humidity, the elevation. So when I say malic acid, that's kind of the acidity you get from like a Granny Smith apple. And for those of you at home, if you are looking to find the boy and the bear, you can find them on Instagram at simply the boy and the bear. And if you're looking to find them, oops, oh look at that. Shit. You can find them on Instagram at the boy and the bear, and you can also find them online at theboyandthebear.com.
My taste buds keep asking for more.
Taste buds. We're struggling here. We're here at Vertigo After Hours right now, trying to make this coffee, trying to make this work. Thank you once again, Collin. Thank you, the boy and the bear. And if you're looking to send us some coffee, you can send an email to ejamesmorris@gmail.com or look down in the description below to figure out how to do that. Send us an email, we'll get back to you, we'll send you the details. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, drink more coffee.
Yeah, I need more.
He has none left.
juke in the bullshit. Let's take a ride on a fucking cruise.